I have a ray gun. Okay, so this is the year 2014, Kawaii Kon 10th anniversary. It's been around for 10 years, but ever since the convention moved from the Alamana Hotel to the convention center, there's been a zombie march. It started off small, then it's got bigger and bigger over the years. It's a secret event, no one knows about it, kind of like Club 33. You gotta know people who know what it is and what's it about. But anyway, so this year we'll be back up in the 4th floor where we were last year. One of our people who's helping me organize this is rounding up some potential like zombies, survivors. Every year we always start off with more survivors than zombies. So the way how it works out is we run from one end of the convention center to the other. We're going to lose a lot of survivors to join. I asked that a lot of like the survivors, if there is more survivors than zombies, to like die and join the zombie horde. But at the end, like no one survives. I think one year a couple of them did. But yeah, like that's usually the tradition. Like at the end, all the zombies win, the survivors are eaten by the end. But yeah, let's see how this year turns out. Hopefully we get a good turnout. Again, like not too many knew about it, so of course the initial crowd is going to be small. But once people see what we're doing and then we're like halfway through the march, they want to be in on the fun. They'll join in. But yeah, this is actually the 3rd time you've been up here. I mean, this would be the 3rd time you've been doing the march on this level, and it's probably be for the next consecutive year. But as far as the time, it's always kept secret. It could be early in the morning, it could be later in the afternoon, it could be so just hopefully you watch the video and you see the results.
The head crew.
Yeah, it's pretty much like a straightforward thing, just from one end, this end, to like that opposite end.
But I just he's gonna fly like my Xbox.
As you go along, the survivors are gonna dwindle and join the zombie horde. So hopefully, and at the end, no one survives. None of the survivors, anyway. But yeah, I don't think there's anyone covering like the front or the back. But it's gonna be a pretty straightforward, just march from here to there.
See, notice that he's got the energy sword. No, that's that.
Who are you?
Joel,
Joel from where?
Last of Us.
How can you be the last of us? There's plenty here.
But you have survivors on one side and no, it's
How many zombies are you guys planning to kill today?
We're gonna end up with zombies.
well, no, zombies can like fall and stagger, but none of them will potentially like be eliminated out. So the zombie hordes won't diminish.
Will the human race
survivors.
survive this time? That's the question of the hour. Will they survive?
Will they survive? Well, there was a couple of years where some humans survived on Mars.
Stay next to like you want to be shot. Yeah, that's what I'm basically going to be like right up.
Well, maybe not that, and maybe off to the side. Maybe in that corner in front of. Last year, no
Will
one.
Rick make it through? Carl, get back inside!
Are you gonna give the safety speech, Mark?
Yes, I'm gonna give the just the rules and nail down some ground rules, and yeah, pretty much safety speech. Looks like we're about ready to start. We got, as I kind of assume, more survivors than zombies, but yeah, but it's gonna be changed pretty soon. Hopefully, when people see what's going on, they'll know what's up and then they'll join in. But yeah, I don't know if you can see behind me, we have like our lead zombie for this year's edition of the Zombie March.
That guy.
No, look more this way, this guy.
Oh, no, he's purple. Okay.
So since we got like perfect because we can play like the infected map in Halo Reach, or infected / Juggernaut. So yeah, so here we are, these zombies to start off with, and as we go along, we see the ranks of the survivors dwindle and the zombie horde growing until eventually no one's left. Let's do this, bro! And one of the characters says the State of Decay breakdown. I've been playing that a lot.
Okay, let's go. Wait. Okay, Zombie March people, listen up. Undivided attention.
Okay, first of all, how many survivors or potential survivors we have today? All of you guys here? How many zombies?
We have a juggernaut.
One juggernaut if we want. You could go either team.
Well, as it is with every zombie march, if you've been one before, no one survives at the end. With the exception of a couple of years, I think there were like 1 or 2 survivors, but hopefully this year, no one survives. This year, we have survivors on one side and with the zombies trailing after them, and there's usually like a lead zombie. Like previous years we had like a nemesis, Wesker. They'll be watching in front of the horde and then with the zombies behind them. And but this year we got infected Spartan.
Juggernaut Spartan.
Juggernaut Spartan with 2 energy swords.
So he'll be our lead zombie this year. So he'll be in the front with the zombies behind him. He'll infect like one person, and since there's a lot more survivors than zombies, eventually you're gonna have to join be part of the zombie horde. So none of the survivors ranks will dwindle, and the zombie horde will keep on growing.
I guess gist of it is lead zombie right here. Stay, all of you will eventually get infected by it, and become a zombie. Stay behind the lead zombie. It's for safety purposes, yeah. So it gets a good sense of pacing and all that.
And there can be like shooting, and maybe like if you have a melee weapon, just like but no physical
first,
contact.
Guys. Safety first.
No physical contact, and if you have weapons and you become a zombie, yeah, some people dropped it and hang on to it because you had 1 year where somebody left it and then it got moved feet and walked away.
Yeah, so don't drop your weapons. Make sure
you hang on to it and
good.
just
Keep everything on you. We don't want any thefts, any losses, anything breaking.
And then if people being eaten by zombies again, you can like, mime the action, but yeah, no physical contact.
Yeah, we don't want anyone getting run over.
What happens if like headshot?
Headshot.
Yep.
They can react to it and then
I mean, like headshot to human. Does that mean no coming back or?
Are you really going to show yourself in a zombie march?
Just like if I start getting mobbed and he's coming straight for me,
you'll turn.
You turn.
You turn.
I'll make sure.
A zombie has to get down and eat you, and then you turn.
It's all gonna be you out.
Yeah.
That came up, bro.
That's not how you say it, sir. I got one.
He's gonna leave the mask on.
Okay, so anybody have any questions?
Do you mind if I say something real quick? Mind if I say something real quick? Okay. Hey guys, I'm gonna be like inside your crowd, going around getting all kinds of crazy shots and whatnot. So I'm not gonna be able to see behind me. I'm gonna be paying attention to the camera. So if you see me like backing up towards you, just move out of the way. Or if you're lying down, be like, I'm behind you. Just say something. That way I don't like run over anyone or anything like that.
So I guess this
Thank you.
Yes.
We're not to lay out the password. Take forward, march from here to there. That column with that little bush.
Which one? The one on the far right?
Yeah, far right.
Yeah, that empty wall over there. Head in that direction where the empty wall is, so we don't want to bother the guys on the left side. Okay. All good?
All good.
All good. Shoots then.
Let's do this, bro.
I'm gonna actually I'll protect this stuff.
Only 2,000 calories!
The year is 2014. McDonald's has created a new McRib sandwich for a limited time only.
Oh, we actually didn't start this thing, huh? Wait, who are survivors? Are you survivors on one side and the zombie? Wait, where?
What's wrong with you guys?
Ryan, I need you! Damn it! Ryan! This is the worst part!
Wait, survivors in front, zombies in back.
I'm a survivor. I jumped in. That's like, oh my god, we all cheated. We're all good here. And then we can't win them. We cheated. We're cheaters.
lead zombie this year was pretty awesome. That's because like this year was infected, Juggernaut, Spartan. Last year we had a claptrap. Year before that we had Wesker flanked by not one but two nemesises. But with that one we did a little skit for that. But this one was a straightforward march because there was a last minute thing, unofficial, unplanned. We kind of wing it, no real skit along the way as far as like, because the previous year we had like a skit, like a little storyline to the zombie march, because we had Wesker and Chris, and so there's little like little banter between them, like little short fight scene, and then the zombie march would continue. We had the cop boss from House of the Dead, so with this little homage to that, where like just like in that game where the cop boss will come at you and then you stagger back once you shoot him at a certain his weak points. And of course, I don't know if we caught it on video that year. But anyway, that's enough about that. But yeah, this year I thought it was pretty good. I mean, people are happy, like people who were expecting it or like anticipating it or were happy that there won again this year, and hopefully we'll continue next year. And my friend Jeremy that came to Kawaii Kon just for this, because I told him about it. He said that he was happy, he came here just for the march and he enjoyed it immensely, and that was good. So it always feels good when people walk away from it, and it's a good time to be part of something like a flash mob kind of thing. And yeah.
Sounds good, Mark.
Yeah, I'm glad that I told people don't leave your weapons behind, because you don't want people walking away with it, or other people walking away with it. So yeah.
Awesome. So what do you have to say to the crowd?
Well, good job, guys. I look forward to seeing you again next year. I see a lot of new faces. And if you're around, coming back, plan to come back next year, I'll be glad to have you. There won't be any laughter.